Hua looked very different a few weeks ago. That was when this artist turned reporter started filming the forced evictions of people living in some of Beijing's poorest neighborhoods, posting the material on social media. The demolition work is part of the president's plans to create a vast modern metropolis. Hua Yong is in trouble because he'd been documenting what has become a very sensitive issue in China right now, the treatment of migrant workers who once lived here, an area that's now been reduced to rubble. That was in response to a government safety campaign following a fire in which 19 people died, most of them migrant workers. Now, the government says that these buildings were illegal and also fire traps, and it's unapologetic about what it's been doing. Since the demolition work began, Hua estimates that more than 100,000 people have been forced from their homes.
His videos were attracting enormous attention, and they were being widely shared. So obviously the government wants to silence his voice so that they can go about their business of evicting people and, probably developing these properties and so on.
Chinese government officials are unable to comment. Do you know where he is?
I'm sorry that this is the foreign ministry and I'm not aware of the whereabouts of this person. I will refer you to the relevant authority for this question.
In his last online message, Hua said that free speech was enshrined in China's constitution, which means he was entitled to speak out over the evictions. But he knew that speaking out in today's China can also be very dangerous. Adrian, Al Jazeera, Beijing.